both of our notifications keep coming up really annoying. We're both like, God fucking damn it! If I fix this.
Either that or Martin's just doing it to like get back at you. He's like, God, would he stop? Oh, I see a regular size Steam notification down there.
I did.
I think we fixed it.
Okay. Start, please. Get on with my life.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour.
Yep, give me the grand
Let's start
tour,
by
dude.
looking for your palico.
Yeah, let's find my cat.
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Why is that person standing up there? You know, Angel, you could always walk.
Next is the smithy. It's this way.
She probably doesn't want to watch it.
Over here.
Hey.
That intro stuff was actually kind of lame. IMHO.
You were the Commission's 5th Fleet, right?
Oh, good. That was
the old man in charge. My grandfather was with the 1st. That was a long time ago.
World again.
Me.
So there's 3 floors
right
to this
here.
place that are
never even
like,
been to the old
important.
world.
The first floor is going to be like the commander, your room. The second floor is where you craft your weapons, and the third floor is where you eat. The canteen. Those are the 3 important floors.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor.
The second floor is real small. It's pretty much just the smithy.
Angel just followed.
Angel, thank you.
Oh shit!
You want to check it out?
Do we have 3 viewers? We do not.
Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Whatever.
Want to get going?
Yeah, I want to get going. I already looked in there. What is this guy doing?
The canteen? I am so there.
He's ready to go.
You can use those chains going up and down to move from floor to floor faster than running up and down the stairs. You walk up to the chain.
Over here.
Oh, I guess it's not available yet.
Yeah. Racer, let me see that butt. Hold on. Yep, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, I like how they start you off with practically no pants, just like some shin guards.
This here's our canteen.
Be sexy. Oh, you can always
over
watch
there.
me. Yeah. You Angel. Yeah, why weren't you following before, you joik?
Hey, you!
Now I truly have 72 followers, not that.
I
Minnie
knew
Mouse?
you'd pull
No.
through.
My old cat was named Minnie, so I named it Minnie. I didn't make it look like Minnie, I just made it.
We're calling for a council.
I didn't care what colors, so I was like, I'll just do my favorite colors.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council.
Yeah, and I thought I felt good too there, Angel, that you were following. I guess I was betrayed this whole time.
After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea,
yeah,
the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them they're a fine group.
So yeah, elder dragons
worthy
are migrating
comrades
to the
who will help
place
see the
we're at,
Research
the new
Commission's
world.
long efforts finally rewarded.
No one knows why.
Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll
So
up
you
our
have to
sleeves
slaughter
and get
a
our
whole
hands
bunch
dirty.
of wildlife to find out.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Guess who's playing Monster
Looking
Hunter?
forward to it.
I don't know, man.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
Zora Magdaros.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly
Yeah, I
why
think that's
the
the piece
Elder
of shit
Dragons
that,
are
like,
migrating to the new
crashed your
world.
boat.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time.
Look at that fucking cat! Oh, hold on. Can I have that one, please?
You can, he's the
Altering
chef.
the
He makes your
ecosystem,
food.
reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
He could kick my
Twice
ass. I
every
bet.
decade
Oh,
or so they
absolutely.
flock to this continent. But for what reason?
He's too powerful. That's why they can't let you have it.
I like to think that that old man is a very strange snail, and his shell is on his head. He can slurp himself back inside of it.
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here,
Can't
here.
unsee that now.
Now we're talking.
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera.
Look out, there's a man behind you. He's gonna kill you.
Start by
I
investigating
like how
the
the
Jagras'
sword has like
habitat.
teeth from the
Find
monster
out what
that
makes
you
him
murder
tick, and
to
we'll
make
go from
that
there.
sword.
Yeah.
It's so cool that they use the monster parts to
Right.
make
We're
the
on it,
weapons
sir.
and armor.
Everyone else, you know the drill.
Helicopters.
Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, I mean, if you need to go, Angel,
You
download
two,
the game.
make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers.
Definitely slow it
Don't
way
be
down
afraid
if
to
you're
ask.
watching my strat.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Game's running at a solid 60.
Yeah, I haven't had any problems. I put it on high, not highest.
Over here.
And I turned off volumetric lighting and stuff. Makes that fog shit that apparently jacks like 15 to 20 FPS.
Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
That's my room?
It sure is.
Why'd you give me such an important room?
Yeah, your room is on the first floor.
Why are you in my room already, mister? Yeah, I guess that's true.
So that little white cat over on the left, you talk to him to go to the training grounds, and that's like
We've
hugely
placed some
fucking
basic gear
important.
for you in that equipment box.
Training grounds,
Make
like
sure to
getting
choose a weapon
used to
that
the
suits
weapons is immensely important. And you can talk to your cat here to like change his equipment and stuff.
Oh, you wanted your first time to be with me? Must be real tight then, Angel. I mean, your skills. Wait,
Some tight skills.
but I mean, I probably won't even get to the point where I can do co-op tonight. I mean, I might, but
The big treasure chest is where all your items are stashed. You can change your weapons from there.
why do we have these sentient creatures as slaves?
Because they're fucking great, and they're not slaves, they're your friends.
I don't know. Change equipment. Oh, I can play movies in here too. Slap a DVD. Your weapons off with different combat. Great swords hit with devastate for blah blah blah. You can visit the training area. Speaking with that strange cat over there. You can look like you can clone yourself with different equipment. Yep. That sounds like a video game. Hunter's knife. No, I don't want that. I want. What is this? What kind of type?
Which one do you want to use?
I wanted to use like the morphing axe. I guess this-
There's the proto iron axe is the switch axe. It transforms
Yeah,
from
yeah.
a sword into an axe.
Yeah, that's mine. That is mine now. I can have goggles or I can have helmet. Helmet doesn't like fire.
It took me like an hour to an hour and a half to unlock the co-op stuff. If you can hear me, Angel. Which I assume
You
she
can.
can.
Yeah, she can.
Because she has a microphone in my room, right?
No, I.
Ah.
That's how I hear you. Yeah. Yeah, it would take like. It's not too long in the grand scale of things.
It took me like an hour, but I also knew what I was doing. I'd already played it before and watched someone else play it, so I kind of flew through the early stuff.
I spent a while trying to figure out how to make my armor or whatever. My character rather. I could stay with this or I could do water. I mean, they're both the same defense. Who cares? Which one of these? Oh, that looks more rad though. I'll take that.
No, I don't think any of the early stuff is gonna shoot water. Shoot water at you. So yeah, honestly, just pick whatever you think looks cooler.
I could have this belt, or I could have this belt. I mean, oh no! Show more skin, please. Yeah. Oh yeah, higher up skin. I mean, you're right up in there. Oh my god, my sword's big. My axe sword.
Want to get going?
Yeah, I use the charge blade, and you can't even see me behind the fucking shield.
Once you're ready, head to the canteen.
Probably wanna
I'll be there waiting with a
give that
quest.
a trial
You can get
run
more
in the
familiar
training
with your
grounds.
weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
Oh, here's Palico equipment. What do you got, buddy? Oh, you just got your normal shell. You don't have anything. I can't do it.
After you go collect some stuff from the overworld, you'll be able to you'll make some more items for them.
Palico status. How are you? Oh, look.
You're probably gonna want to watch Gaijin Hunter's video on the Switch Axe, so you know what the hell you should be going for. My Palico's name is Merlin, like the wizard.
Yeah, I named my cat Minnie Angel.
What does Meowster need?
Welcome to the training areas. Hit things. If you want to try a different weapon, head to the item box and hit things.
Yeah, it's really sweet. They just give you all 14 weapons right at the start. Like, here, just have
Okay,
fun.
let's run through the hunting
Play
basics.
with whatever feels
First, ready your weapon.
Oh, look at me!
The switch axe has two
The
forms,
dual blades is
axe
probably the
and
most
sword.
straightforward
You can
to
power up the
understand.
sword
It's very,
attacks by injecting them with
very
file
button
energy.
mashy.
Ooh.
So you can't like drink a potion or use any of your items when your weapon's out. You have to sheath your weapon first to use any items. Also, I don't know about you, but I changed. I swapped R1 and R2 and L1 and L2. I swapped the triggers and the shoulders because you're gonna end up using. Like they have, I like the charge blade and the insect glaive angel. Those are the two weapons I really like, especially the charge blade. But yeah, you might want to think about swapping your triggers and your bumpers.
Oh, I got B combos.
Because right now they've got it like your right bumper is run, and so I liked right trigger for that better. Because when I want to do an attack, I'd rather be hitting a bumper than a trigger. When I'm doing an attack, I don't want it to like work right away. Do you know what weapon you're interested in, Angel? Yeah, I like the switch axe is like the greatsword, but like more interesting. Like the greatsword, you know, I get it. It's big and it hits shit. But I think the switch axe is so much cooler. It's like you get a greatsword that also morphs.
Yeah, I got like.
Do you know how that meter works up in the top left?
Oh,
Yeah, you're gonna need to watch. Like,
oh I die! I explode.
yeah, they put a little barrel there. And then your Palico replaces it. It's so cute. He brings out another one for you. This is my yeah, the hunting horn. I want to use the hunting horn when I hunt with Ashton, so I can give him buffs and shit and play music. This is actually my first Monster Hunter. I've just been watching a shitload of videos to get ready for it, because I've been so hyped.
I just reloaded this. I do.
So you've got like 2 bars up in the top left. You got like 2 meters you have to. When you're in sword mode, you're using up some of your meter. I think you have to build it up when you're in axe mode, I believe. Yeah, I'll link you the Gaijin Hunter video. You're gonna need to watch that. You can do it later, obviously. Just
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. And if I switch to a sword, I go hey-cha. I go 1, 2, 3.
The weapon is losing its sharpness. Oh! Use a whetstone.
Ooh!
okay, so you totally fucked over the sharpness, by the way, when you did that. Like every attack you do
Yeah.
fucks up the sharpness.
Oh, but look, my sword glows with hot fire.
So yellow means you're doing just standard damage. When you go into the red, you're now doing worse damage. When you're in the green, you're actually getting a 5% damage buff, which is sweet. And then later on, there are weapons that have blue sharpness, and that gives you like a plus 10% buff. And then there's white sharpness, which is like I think plus 15. So you want to keep it as sharp as possible. If you really don't want to go below yellow when you're out in the field.
I go to black.
Yeah, you're actually so low on sharpness you can start like bouncing off shit. Wow, each one of those swings is eating up stamina, Jesus. This weapon is insane. Ooh, element discharge, that's cool.
Box. RB. Box.
You can use the item box to manage your inventory.
You gotta sheath your weapon before you can use items and boxes and shit.
Iron plate.
Yeah, I wish they would
Got a
just
little
tell
bug
you
on
the
it.
name of the fucking weapon there. It's so weird they don't say like this is the insect glaive.
Blazing combo.
The insect glaive is a close-range weapon that lets you
Alright,
control
so with this
insects.
one, you're gonna want to harvest with your insect first before you do your attacks. So go up to the pillar and press right trigger, and your kinsect will come off and hit wherever you slapped the pillar with your attack. And if you look in the top left, he's now got a red, like your little bug is red. Now hold your left trigger and press B, and you will recall your kinsect. I'm on a delay, so you're gonna have to tell me when you've actually.
It did it.
Okay, so now you can see the red has moved into the little diamond. Now your attacks are doing, you're doing like extra attacks. So now start playing around with the combos and shit. Because it changes up your moveset when you've got that, and it also buffs your damage by like 10 or 15%. So you can see you're getting like extra slashes now than what you were doing. And if you so that little red diamond will last for like I think 60 or 90 seconds or something, and you pretty much don't want to be attacking the monster unless you've got that red damage going, because it's just so much better, and your moves are so much better. So when your red kinsect juice runs out, you want to flip it back on again.
Yeah, but I can do flips and shit.
If you want to do more flips and shit, hit one of those barrels with your Kinsect. And you'll get faster movement and you'll jump higher.
Hit one of the barrels of my kids.
Okay, so aim with left trigger
I gotta.
at one of the barrels, and then fire your Kinsect with right trigger. You can either fire your Kinsect like a gun, or you can walk up to something and press right trigger and like use an attack to mark it. Okay, so that barrel gave you orange. If you recall your Kinsect, you'll get orange, and that gives you an armor boost. So hit one of the other barrels, and you'll get white. And white gives you faster movement. You walk like a lot faster, and you jump a lot higher. You pretty much always want red and white before you start actually attacking the monster. When you're in the air and you press B, if your B attack hits the monster, it'll launch you back into the air, and you can basically stay up there endlessly.
Ah!
Yeah, your B move like pushes you forward, so it's the very last hit on that B slash. If that one connects with a monster, you'll get a free like boost back up into the air. Yeah, it's pretty sick. And but what you want to do when you're in the air is use your Y attack, because that does mounting damage. And if you do enough mounting damage, you go into this whole animation where you're like riding on the monster and like hitting it and shit. That shit's really good. The Y attack in the air, it kind of comes straight down, so it's a little bit easier to hit with, which is good because you want to do that mounting damage.
Ooh, Martin's playing Monster Hunter World. Alright.
But your most powerful attacks are going to be when you're on the ground. So if you go to the... Oh, are you putting it away?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just...
Hello, Justin.
What I missed.
None of this shit I've got memorized.
Where's the Steam group?
He-
In the
he-
Discord.
You just gotta click
Where?
on it. If you want to just be able to start whacking shit right away, I would say the dual blades are real easy to wrap your head around. It's pretty much just, you just keep mashing until they die.
I don't.
Yeah,
Is it in the
gonna
texties?
start.
Is that where it is?
yes.
Oh, it's so far.
XDs is the public thing, and if it's a Steam group or my stream,
I have no idea where it is though.
it's right above the thing that I posted earlier today that you said what to.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah.
I am for real.
Did you get the game, Justin?
Why would I get the game?
Well, look at its wibble wobbling on my back.
Oops.
Yeah, I think I'll just do the dual blades for now because I can just mash buttons for right this
Yeah.
The
minute.
dual blades are close-range
wanna do
weapons
a
made for
mixture
hitting
of
with a
the
flurry of
Y and
attacks.
Ds and-
Demon mode is super strong, but it eats up stamina.
Six-fold demon slash.
So you gotta build your meter up first, I guess. Oh yeah, when you're in demon mode, you can see your yellow stamina bar is dying.
Fucking I
Did I
run
do
like
it?
Naruto.
Yeah,
Did
you
I do
do.
it? Am I in
I guess you never watched the Demon Blade video I sent. That's exactly what it's about. It's like playing the Naruto music as he runs.
That version. Songs. What song? I don't remember.
I am for eels.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You gotta put your shit away before you can use the bots.
Oh, I get too many in there. That.
You kind of need to wait for like your first attack to stop before you press the next button.
You can.
I'm just
kinda
saying, like
buffer
it's, yeah, it's fine, but you know, you're gonna be wanting to read the monster and, you know, press A to dodge every once in a while. You should probably
Oh.
also sharpen or practice sharpening. Well, it's too late now, but it's alright.
I'm just getting into the game, Sunbro.
I know. I'm just trying to help. Just saying, you need
gonna
to,
slash.
because I think you have to assign like a radial spot. So
I'm gonna talk to the guy who's gonna go hands you.
Want to get going?
Yeah, I know I'm sexy. Ooh, he's making faces.
Want to get going?
Oh, this isn't the guy in the canteen. Wait, what you got? Oh, I didn't notice your bag's got is a cute kitty. He's a real dizzy kitty. I expect, like, when I walk out the door, for it to just be like a seamless world rather than having like hit a button.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
This guy going to the canteen.
Hey!
Hey, listen!
Over here!
I think no, you gotta go to the canteen yourself.
Oh, well, he's like walking and talking. Where's the canteen? Is
You go to, it's on floor 3. You go to
Oh.
one of those chains.
it? Oh, he just pointed at the chain.
Zip is up your way up.
Oh, I don't
Allow
want a cutscene.
Capcom to collect data.
Yeah, I let him collect data. Tracer. Quest counter. Wait, you're called the Handler?
Right on time.
So on each floor there's a there's either the quest log board, or you can talk to her on the. If you're on the 3rd floor, you just talk to her. On the first 2 floors, you walk over to the quest board, and they're the exact same thing. You, talking to her and the quest board are the same quests.
I thought she said I'm the beard in your butter.
Oh yeah.
You know what that means?
Oh, I do know what that means. We gotta call them. The Jagras of the Age.
What are
Am
we
I
waiting
right?
for? The new world
These are
awaits.
the really shitty small ones.
Hey, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Post a new quest. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
post means like accept a quest. That's so confusing. Post means you are taking the quest.
I mean, it's just quests. Yeah, I get it. I'm gonna Game Grumps it. Signed.
They
Jackers.
overcomplicate some things and then just don't explain other things. It's nuts.
How you doing, Melissa? How's life? I don't have any vouchers. All right. Quest accepted.
You spend vouchers and you get extra rewards at the end of the quest. So you need to eat before you. Yeah, it's done. So food in the canteen is broken down into meat, vegetables, and fish. And if you put 2 meat ingredients, you have a chance of your attack being boosted for that one hunt. If you get 2 vegetables, you have a chance of your defense being boosted for 1 hunt. You gotta go to the canteen.
This is like a part on the
Wait,
quest.
you should go to the canteen first. Alright, well there's a canteen in the...
Oh, the cool cat. the Dodgers game, they still play baseball? When did they stop? This season ended. I assume in winter, right? I don't know.
Yeah, you have to watch a video on this. But right now, it's a really limited canteen anyways. Right now, just pick 2 meat ingredients because you have a chance of your attack being boosted, and that's good enough for right now.
I got
Yeah,
two candies.
The meat platter is fine. You have a chance of getting attack up small.
Look at these guys. He's not even a chef. No, he just stands there and nods. He's the hype man. Oh wait. That looks really good, actually.
Yeah, the food looks amazing. And there's other animations like where there's just tons of food everywhere.
God damn it, I'm hungry now.
Oh man, it's just like the nice steaming pile of like meat and fish.
Just meat, fish.
It's so
If
good.
I want to depart on a quest,
Yeah,
I
you're good.
guess so.
You're good. You're good to go.
Oh boy.
This will be a real fucking easy mission, anyways. Those shitty little like lizard things that you ran into, you're just gonna murder 7 of those.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
this is
bad
our
at video
first
games.
job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules.
There's rules. Don't hit
Rule
the
number
groin.
1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember?
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
we
yeah.
saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
Sure, yeah. Let's go to the
Rule number 2.
red hot zone.
Use the supply box.
Is that a rule?
The commission supplies us
Like
with a
how often?
loadout of certain items for each quest.
If I don't use it enough times, do I get fined?
They're in
Don't
the
use
supply
what?
box over there. Have a look
The supply
and
box.
decide what you should
It's
take
just
along.
it's free shit. You might as well take it.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I played like, I don't know, like a few hours of...
The best part is that in co-op, you guys have to split those resources, but
Ready
one
to
guy
go.
could just go in and be a total dick and take all of them for himself.
A WASD. Oh, he gave me a WASD to move, yeah.
Want to get going? Want to get going?
Oh,
You moved.
You got more
You
in-
moved your mouse. That's why it shifted the. You didn't go to the supply box.
oh. Well, hold on, son, bro. I don't want to get fined.
Be careful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, give me... Oh, 30 empty files.
Hey partner.
You need to take those, but the potions are fucking good.
I can't take the files.
Yeah, you don't need them anyways. Who gives a shit?
What,
Hey,
DX?
before you jump off this ledge up here, look to your right, and there's a little herb plant. You want to harvest that. That shit. Your scout fly showed it to you.
Oh, the glowing fart plant right here.
Yeah. Every time you leave from this camp, you should always snag that one because it'll replenish, and 2 of those creates a potion automatically. Or actually, I guess 1 creates 2 potions or something like that. But it's fucking good, is what it is. It's free health every time you leave that camp.
Ready your weapon before attacking.
Okay.
Keep in
ooh,
mind
let's
that what you're
phase-
able to
Oh,
do
why can't
depends
I
on whether or
phase
not
through
your
them all?
weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark
Obviously,
gathering
your
sites
run
and
button
monster
is gonna
positions on the
sheath your
wildlife
weapons
map
'cause
for you.
can't run and
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
You want to grab this honey to the left? That's also like really fucking good.
Looks real gross though.
Honey plus potion makes a mega potion, so honey's a really useful one.
Over
And
here!
that replenishes every time you come out on an expedition or whatever.
Needleberry, don't give me that. Yeah, hi. What's up? Okay, I gotta follow
A pack
the
of
Disney
Jagras.
sparkles.
Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
What did I just do? Hold up, when I'm on my own. You left me here to die? How do I do that?
You have to press Y to pull them out first.
Yeah. I'm jumping around. Oh god, is there a lock on?
Yeah, you depress R3.
Oh! Makes things a lot easier.
You're probably not
They're
gonna
on the
wanna
run.
use it for the
Don't
big
let 'em get
monsters.
away.
Yeah, these little shitty things are annoying.
Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Stop sheep.
It's your Palico. It's your pal Calico. And they're adorable. Well, mine is. Maybe yours is a piece of shit.
Over here!
Oh,
Then it would be adorable. You still gotta kill like 5 more of those little shits.
wait, where are my flies going?
Probably to... So when you see on the left how it says like red pit and bone pile and scatternut, that means that your scout flies have found things that you could go grab. The stuff on the right is stuff that you did grab.
Whoops.
If that makes sense.
Not right now.
Use whatever you can.
Naruto mode! Oh god, the thing exploded! Oh, it's stunned by flashbang. Oh! Onto that.
Keep it together, okay?
Any
Once you're locked onto one, you can move the right stick left to right. Just like in
my objective's complete, but I'm not done murdering.
you wanna carve up a few of these before you go.
I'll carve them all.
I mean, that's the dead ones. I'm not.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna carve up the alive ones too, until they're dead.
And then carve them with your knife, with the little knife, because you didn't do a good enough job carving them with the fucking blades. You gotta carve them with a little knife too.
I don't have
Shit,
to
you've only
tap
got
it,
20 seconds. No, I think you
Oh, I
should
only-
just press it once.
what do I do? What if do I lose?
No, you don't lose. It's just that once your objective is complete, they only give you a certain amount of time to carve and gather shit before they dump you back into the main thing. Goodbye, Angel. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
sorry, your internet's shit, and you don't get to have the fun we're having.
Bye, Angel. Love you.
Look at that kill screen there.
Wow. Yeah, dude, what a shot.
Super. Oh, so instead of you can just hold A down and it'll just give you everything. You don't even have to go to the take all button. You can just hold A.
Ooh, and I like it. Feels good too. It feels
Yeah.
good.
Just do-do-do-do-do-do. You get another take all from your pal.
I got my Palico's leveling up, but why aren't I?
I don't think you level up in this game, actually. It's not that kind of thing.
This is how you make a meaty Palico.
It's more about upgrading the gear and the weapons than it is like your character gains new abilities.
Cool. Alright. Checking connection to the network.
I
don't
actually
have one.
lost connection to the network, and it was like, ah, we gotta go into offline mode here.
Yeah, I might do that. I mean, I'm watching my own stream right now, so like, I have internet access. My stream status right now is just at just a blank line.
Obviously, I can still hear you on Discord, so.
Steve's been having trouble today.
Might be like the millions of people all trying to play Monster Hunter at the same time.
Why would they? Failed to connect. Oh, that's
Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you. Error code 53C6.
That was fine work, Ashton. Fine work taking down those Jagras.
Uh-huh. The girl's so cute.
Yeah, I made a cute girl too. I couldn't help it.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna be staring at something the whole game, I want to stare at a girl. That was very tempting because usually RPG kind of like games that are like medieval and old like this, I usually like to make a guy character and name him Bang Shishikami. But
And listen up.
if I'm gonna be staring at something, I'd rather stare at a girl.
You are going to be staring mostly at armor, I think, most of the time.
Yeah, but sometimes I get to see her face and go, oh.
Yeah.
Now depart on quests with other players. Oh, I unlocked co-op. Angel!
I think she's gone.
Turn on voice chat.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
So how long do you have to play before you can play with other people?
A little while.
Depends on how long you take to do. What am I doing? Speak to the smithy. Al Smithy,
You should probably just do the first couple missions yourself anyways. They're really just super simple monster hunts just to teach you what the fuck you're doing.
Why do these people who stand around here have Wi-Fi?
Means you can talk to them.
Oh,
Greetings.
I'm the airship engineer. Here. Blah blah blah. Scholars third landed before insisting upon crossing the Great Ravine. Oh, okay. Flying monster attacked the airship. Oh no! He's making better airships though. Too much failure. Wins. Oh, get my login bonus. I got a bitter bug. I got a toilet paper. Download free hairstyles. Yeah, I can download hairstyles.
I don't know.
There's free hairstyles.
I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of DLC, cosmetic DLC.
But it says it's
My,
free,
my,
and you
my.
might have to go private download it. But I'm down. I'll do it.
But I haven't bought it.
I look more hunter. Oh boy, lady, you look like you're a couple weeks from dead.
A couple weeks after being dead.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna get armor spheres after you do stuff, and you'll use that to enhance your armor.
I already have these chain and all these things. I don't need them. Rotate character though. Purchase weapons. They're the names. Switch axe. There's the proto and
You
then
don't
there's
you
the
don't
bone.
need to buy.
No, I know, I'm looking.
If you want to go to the guy behind you, well, you don't have any material stuff, right? But yeah, you'll upgrade stuff with the guy behind you. Because basically, you take a weapon down a weapon tree, just like in Dark Souls. And so, if you wanted to start off with a new base weapon, you would buy one, so you could have like a base weapon to take that down a different tree.
What's going on here? This guy, there's things plopping up on this guy's thing. And he just kind of looks at him. And they just kind of go by him, and that's it.
Yeah, it's a conveyor belt. People gotta come in and get their shit. They ordered something.
There you
haven't
are,
come
Kramer.
pick it up yet.
It's like a sushi conveyor belt, but for weapons. Uh-oh, those two ran into each other. Hey, hi Smithy, how you doing? Alright, weapons and armor. Whoa, thanks, bud. Everyone's just... I don't want to play with you. Yep, you get stuff and upgrade. I can upgrade my goggles.
Probably don't want to spend armor spheres upgrading his base or shit.
Use armor spheres to gain points. Use to raise your levels. Blah, blah, blah. There's a limit to the number of times a piece of armor can be leveled. Yeah. Got it. Bogan. Let me customize Bogan.
Bowguns have to be upgraded. Bowguns and then the Kinsect for the insect blade get like special stuff.
What about Palico? You can get a Palico a bone.
I gave him the fucking musket gun, like the blunderbuss.
Mine doesn't have that.
I guess because of that. There must be some other shit that I haven't collected.
Cool Cubone mask.
Yeah, it's fun. The Palicos are like actually useful too. They draw the monster's gaze, gives you a free opening, or come over and give you a heal.
I like this machine that just knocks. Its job is to just smack.
Yeah. It's just waiting for someone to put a weapon in it. It needs to be hammered real good.
Boy, where am I going? Burb. Are you cute? I don't know.
You can probably capture that with the capture net. Well, I guess you can't access the capture net from here. Never mind.
Burb. Burb. What's the point of this up here? I guess there may be people up here eventually or some shit.
I know one secret that's up here, but
Maybe
it has to do with the little piggy. If you see a little piggy walking around, you gotta pick it up and pet it, because it'll find you items and shit when it likes you, but it won't like you unless you petted it a whole bunch. You see the piggy? I think on like floor 1. Where your room is. It'll just be milling around.
Is this direction too? Oh my god. Excuse me. Oh,
So
what do you mean my room?
So the smithy is floor 2. And floor 2 is very small. It's pretty much just the smith, and then you walk up that one flight of stairs to get to floor 3, which is the canteen.
I really wish you could like just grab onto the chain and just ride it as opposed to like doing cutscene to ride. You know what I mean? You can just latch onto it and go. It'd be a lot more
I mean, it's-
satisfying.
Yeah, it is still a lot faster than walking.
Who are you? Why are you? You look like a Japanese girl that'd be outside of like a cafe or
I
something.
think she's from multiplayer.
hello.
So.
Five.
Yeah, you're part of the 5th Fleet. They call them Fivers. Some of the people there are like from like the 2nd Fleet. It's like-
What's this? Oh, that's my room. Gross.
Yeah, there's two entrances to your room. So you want to come out that exit entrance. You want to come out that one because it takes you right to the chains. Whereas the other one
Listen
takes
up.
you to like the commander's table. So
Yeah.
for the most part, when you're leaving your room, you want to go to the one with the chains. I don't really like the look of the
Now
slinger
that's hunting.
on his arm there, but those are really fucking cool. You pick stuff up and like shoot it at the monsters. It's great.
Oh, the bone.
Yeah, you've got one
Thing?
too. You've got one that it fires projectiles.
What this world needs is harmony.
Doesn't matter what weapon you have. Everybody has a slinger on their arm. You can like get the monster's attention. There's one monster that like coats itself in mud, and you can fire these like water moss balls to like knock the mud off of him. If there's like something hanging from the ceiling, you can smack it with a rock, and it'll drop it on the monster's head.
guess I gotta go to the handler.
It also fires a grappling hook, which you saw in the opening cinematic. Fires a little grappling hook.
Hey there, partner.
Hey there, partner.
Ah,
I can't read all of the subtitles because your overlay's in the way.
Oh no, my overlay's in the way.
Oh, this is just when she's explaining how you can accept a quest from her
you can
or
pick
from
up
the quest
quests from the
boards.
quest board too.
Every floor has a quest board.
It lists the same quest that I've
Except
got.
for floor 3,
So don't
which
worry
is
about
the
having to
bucket.
check 2 places.
I can do that instead. Boom.
Look at that. Now I can't see the mini map. Perfect.
Accept a Peston kerfuffle.
This is another one where you're fighting small shitty things instead of a big monster.
Oven roast. That's the handler to oven roast something.
You don't want that. You want to pay with money.
It takes one quest to complete. It's long-term food. Fish platter.
So yeah,
veggie.
meat gives you attack up, or a chance for attack up. Fish obviously gives you defense up. Veggies give elemental up. And then there's also ales, but you don't have to worry about that for a while.
There's a hunter platter, which gives me.
It gives you a chance to get attack up.
Both like the same thing though. Both of these the hunter and the meat platter are both like the same.
Yeah, there's meat, fish, and veggies, and eventually you'll be able to add 6 ingredients, and you'll be able to mix and match. Right now you only have 2 ingredients. That's why it's kind of limited right now. You've also only have like 2 of each thing unlocked right now.
I'm gonna do a hunter platter.
You have to unlock all the ingredients that you throw in the meal because you start to really like squeeze a lot of different abilities and power-ups and shit out of food by putting fancier ingredients. You gotta mix and match the colors and the food and stuff. You didn't get the extra bonus. You got attack up and plus 25 stamina. You can also
We're on the
press
hunt.
start to skip those cutscenes, the cooking ones. They're really fucking cool, but they do take a while. Once you've seen it 100 times.
I need this kerfuffle. When lucky vouchers are used when posting a quest, you'll receive bonus rewards. Alright. Lucky vouchers are obtained via login bonuses.
Yeah, you got that earlier when you got the login bonus they gave you. We called it toilet paper. That's a lucky voucher. It's kind of a waste to use on this mission because the rewards aren't going to be that good.
They don't disappear after a day or anything.
I don't think so.
Toggle voucher.
You press Y to apply the voucher. Or to remove the voucher.
Party members, 1 of 1. Yeah, that sounds good.
Notice how it says ready to depart like immediately because you're on an SSD? They have to wait like a minute and a half for the quest to be ready on PS4.
Okay.
I'm not just on an
Our job is to
SSD,
call
I'm
the
on an
server.
I know,
M.2.
I'm done too, I know.
Recently, their
But
numbers
the
are
point-
getting out of hand.
The point is that
Want to get going?
like they make it so that it loads in the background while you're like still chilling at the quest hub because it takes that fucking long just to get ready. Just to get ready for the 3 or 4 minute long loading screen.
I killed it!
Alright, you're gonna want to figure out how to sharpen your blade at some point and how to do your capture net. If you hold left bumper down, it'll pull up all the shit that you can scroll through.
Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are
Right.
Kestodon.
Right,
Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh.
So
I don't. Back
Wait.
out, please.
if you let go of so you hold left bumper, then you point in the direction of the thing you want with the right stick, and then you let go with the right stick before you let go of left trigger. If you realize you don't want to do any of those things, you let go of left bumper before you let go of the right stick.
Oh.
Like you make
Gotcha.
your selection when you let go of the joystick. So if you don't let go of the joystick, you won't make a selection basically. And then when you're holding left bumper, you can also change your items by using X and B. It's left and right on the face buttons. Because right now you've got potion selected. So if you press X right now, you would drink a potion, but you can change those to like
Be
you got
careful.
like a fishing rod and a capture net, all that shit.
Uh-oh.
The really small creatures, you'll see like crabs and birds and shit. You can use a capture net out and bring them back to the thing with you. So yeah, if you hit these guys in their skull, your weapon will bounce off. Juicy side bits.
Oh.
These fuckers are actually like surprisingly shove those dual blades right now.
Oh, I got him. Look at you, aren't you, Mr. Fears? I gotta remember that.
Palico's throwing his boomerang at him. So these are the female Kestodons. Damn, actually murdered it. Holy shit.
Yeah. Down.
Not bad.
Carve.
So when you
Carve now.
when you carve, you're gonna get meat from these guys, and then what you do is you,
All right,
you cook the meat
let's
on the
look for
little
another group.
spit, and then when you eat
Be
meat,
careful.
it'll actually extend your stamina bar
The
for that
Castodon
hunt.
are the least
So
of
that's
your
something
worries.
you're going after
There are a
this
lot
mission. You're
bigger
going to want to do that
monsters
for
lurking in this
every
forest.
mission. It gives you like
The
an extra
endemic life around
20%
here can come in
stamina,
handy during a hunt.
and all you
Try
got to
learn
do
as
is
much
like
as you can about
cook the meat that you get from those little guys. It's like fucking really good.
Oh, I'm hitting my. I'm hitting Minnie.
Aw.
Oh, why am I looking that way all of a sudden? Where? Come on, Disney Sparkles. Where are you going, dude?
They are showing you stuff that you can pick up right now. See on the left, you see the word stone. And so like there's a
Over
Disney
here!
sparkle. Your scout
On the
fly is-
left.
well, now there's nothing. It'll be on the left under like Minnie's health bar there. Yeah, and like halfway on the mid part of the screen, something will pop up say like stone or red pit. That means your scout flies have found something that you can pick up. And then when you see shit pop up on the right side of the screen, that's shit that you have actually already picked up. It's like, like when you carve shit, it'll pop up on the right. When you
Over
when you
here!
complete objectives and stuff, it'll pop up on the right.
Guys, thing over.
So press like the select button, and it'll pull up your map.
Oh yeah, that's right. Got it. Okay.
And then you can when you've got your map open, you can put a pin in wherever you want to go, and your scout flies will show you how to get there.
Over here!
Herb. Oop, I just used an item.
Be careful.
Why don't you help me? Are you just gonna watch? Well, I got slinger in your little feetsy.
So when your weapon is sheathed, that's when you can use your slinger. Like right now, if you were to just aim with the left trigger, you would aim your slingshot. And you could just fire it at him.
Oh, hey guys, hey! Alright. You need to be so rude. Whoa! Oh, that was gonna be attack. You can tell. Headbutt is the thing.
Yeah, a lot of this is going to be about the dark side.
Oh god.
If your character's doing like one of those animations where they just kind of stand there and look cool for a second, you can roll out of those animations.
Oh!
Yeah. I got to like a quarter health against these things. I was trying to figure out the insect wave and then fucking just ramming it. Ah, stop! Oh!
This is animated. These ones are just rolling around having a good time.
Good work. That
That's
just about
another
wraps
kill
up
for
our
your
work
Palico,
here.
damn.
Wait.
Go Mini.
Hey, come here. I think I found
work.
something.
That just about wraps up our work here. You're gonna want to
Might-
sharpen. Yeah, because you took some damage. You can hold the left. You can hold the left bumper down, and it'll show you what your health bar looks like right now.
Oopsies.
Over here.
This way, get a move on. I can't.
Here.
Oh, you locked me into cutscene. Okay.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Oh no. Oh, he's gross. Look at Vito. This is fucking awesome.
Now!
Just eat it whole.
He's gonna waddle away.
Gotcha! All right, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that great Jagras.
You wanna sharpen.
If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the great Jagras quest later.
You're in the orange.
Wanna
not
get
the
going?
yellow. So every once in a while, your blade might like bounce off of them and shit.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example.
So you see on the left how it says question mark footprints? That means your scout flies have a footprint that you need to pick up so you can find where the Jagras went. I actually really like how they did the hunting part here. It's
Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
kind of fun to follow around your little pixies. Picking shit up.
Down there. Did the creature go down there?
I believe so, yeah. That's why it looks like that's why they went down there.
Hold on.
Like
No,
if it's
there's
a
skid marks.
if it's a single strand of green, then they found something for you to pick up. When it's like 4 or 5 strands of green, that's usually them what they're tracking.
Okay. We've tracked the
Oh
Great
yeah, you see, because
Jagras
it still
enough for the
says
scout
question
flies
mark
to lead us
on the
to it.
skid mark, so you haven't like completed the. Now it just leveled up. Great Jagras. Now it's actually tracking it. You have to find enough footprints and shit. So they should be leading you to the Jagras now.
Ooh, the dragonfly that just faded into the ether.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus
Probably
camera.
wouldn't hurt to drink a potion before you fight it.
Oh, I already see it though. He doesn't care about anything. Potion.
So when your scout flies turn red, it means that the monster is like gonna fight you now, and that it's like actively trying to kill you. Your scout flies will turn red, and then one of the reds. That's when like battle doesn't cease.
Battle has gotten commenced. Oh,
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
He'll whap you with his tail. Yeah, you do get some iron. Look at Minnie go, damn. Leaping into the fight.
he's ready. Here we go. What are you doing? Stop looking around.
That was a sweet slide. A
Yeah.
little unnecessary, but it was cool though.
Oh! Oh, he got me with his tail. I need to get him. I got his footprint. I can track him.
When monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to it. Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
He's gonna run now. You can probably sharpen him.
I'm following.
The sharpening takes a few seconds. It's just a good idea when you got time. That way you're doing good damage when you get ready to go down.
Oh, I almost got him.
I don't think you take any fall damage. I think in the next mission they use the SOS.
Oh, there's a little baby dude.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Oh, you got yeah, that's awesome.
It's a real awkward spot though, but I can get his legs. I think I dodged that. Look at dodging that.
When you
I'm
face
pressing
plant,
it up.
face plant into the water, I'm pretty sure that's. Oh yeah, that is a dodge.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that.
Yeah, that's.
Like the last second dodge.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that. Yeah, I was talking about the Diablos fight.
Oh god, I keep.
That one has like a lot of iframes compared to Dodge Roll. That dive you did, like face planting dive, has like a lot more iframes. But it also takes longer to recover.
Oh, please, please. I got him. Oh, is he trying to get help?
Yeah. Look at him just fucking eating that thing whole. So cool.
Oh, Oh boy.
Oh, I
that
keep-
monster is really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Dodge.
Were you ending?
Sir. Sir, stop.
It's so great when the monster looks like paladin. Really use
Orange. Go get him, Minnie. Fuck him up.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to its
Alright, so this is great. It's gonna, once you kill it, right, go back to its nest and go to sleep. And while it's sleeping, it's recovering HP. What's great is the first hit you do, when you wake it up, you double it. Well, you have some sword there. Yeah, I'm sure this. You can let go of LB once he actually starts sharpening the sheet. Let go.
Yeah. Send
Oh.
that report to the old man.
Yep. You didn't even let him get back to his nest. Returning to base in 1 minute. So you should be able to carve like 3 times on the API. And then if you look to the left, your scout fly has found a mining outcrop or red bone pile. Probably one of the mining outcrops.
I got angry guys on. Oh, you guys are you screwed? That's complete. These guys are like, yo, look at this chick.
Yeah, it wants to be online even when you're playing by yourself.
I think we got a lead.
They'll probably error out like I.
Yeah, I did too. It had to go into offline mode.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
So pookie pookie.
That is cross sparkles.
Hey,
Ugly. Frog bird.
Spits poison. It's like a cockatrice.
well, you were right. There's our mark.
Pookie pookie.
Oh, it's gross.
Something's got him agitated.
He's got an agitated. Maybe it's the goddamn
Look over there.
flaming rock.
Lava rock.
What in the heck is that?
You think it has anything to do
Never
with the
seen anything
giant
like it.
flaming lava rock monster?
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
Maybe.
I'd like to find out.
How they're like,
We'd like to find out.
But we
Yeah.
better report back first. All right?
This stuff is quite a mystery. How do we figure it out? He's spitting at the rock. Do you think he's mad at it? I'm ready to take it. Hunter Rain. I got two human resources. That's good. Oh boy, achievement unlocked. Welcome to the new world.
yeah, you killed your first big monster.
Wow,
Wow, you're actually.
that sure
up
was
to-
tough.
Yeah, it was.
I see.
Bye bye, Justin. I hope everything works out for you because it really is a fun game. Hopefully, you can get through all the dumb shit first. Oh, it'd be super fun.
We'll be on tomorrow.
Bye bye. Yeah, there's just so much the game doesn't explain to you that's why I've been watching those videos, and I can see how a lot of people would get turned off in this early
Wanna get
stuff.
going?
They're just like, what the fuck is all of this? I gotta pick shit up. Where my green things are going everywhere, and what do you mean I have to eat a meal? And
Once
I
the
don't
camp
give
is
a
set
shit.
up,
Just-
you
I
can
just
go
wanna
after
hit
that
things.
puke puke.
I wonder where
There's
the
bounties
resource
and
center
shit.
is.
Doesn't seem. I just went out there and hit shit. I don't even know half of the shit
How are you
that's
feeling?
going on. I'm not one of the types of people though that gets turned off from those things. Hop into the game and I slowly learn it.
I'm saying I can see why other people. I was saying I can see like a lot of people would get turned off by all the mechanics they're throwing at you.
Yeah. You know, Ricky at work is one of those people. Ricky says, the game's just too complicated. I just can't, like, for other games, he's talking about that. And I'm just like, how is it too complicated? Like, just slowly do things. Big deal.
Just this one in particular, there's shit it doesn't explain to you.
Yeah, I mean, I am used to that, too. Elite danger.
Yeah, I'm not saying like it's gonna be difficult for you. Just I
No,
like,
no,
I like being able to give you these tips that I've learned.
I don't remember probably hardly any. It's a lot of overwhelming stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't know what the fuck is going on yet. I've played through this section twice now. I hope they do bounties soon because I really want to explain that one. Yeah, I think they are going to do bounties next. Provisions manager.
My girl's so cute.
You need to be on floor 1 to talk to the provisions manager.
Oh, okay. Extra.
It's the next like quest thing will be in that like red icon.
I guess the exclamation mark on the chef man, that just means we got new chef stuff.
Yeah, the new ingredients I think.
Here, I haven't been. Oh, the gather.
Meowscular chef. Yeah, don't bother with that gather shit.
Hey,
It takes you all the way to the big
How've you
ship
been?
up at the top. And it's like arena shit.
graveyard, that's the one floor, okay. The one floor.
So bounties are basically things that you accept and then they just happen as you're playing the game. It's not like a one quest kind of thing. Like it might take you multiple quests to. They just tick up in the background. It'll be like
Oh, you are too
collect
good to
3
me.
honey, and then just whenever you get to it, you get to it. It just kind of stays running in the background.
They're just daily challenges, basically. Like small little.
Yeah, they do. Some of them are limited and they expire after like a week or whatever. Those are the big ones that are like hunt 3 Jagras, and you've got like a week to do them. And then you get 6 that you get to choose, and you want to always have 6 open. Like when you complete one, you really want to like put a new one in because that shit will just happen as you're playing the game naturally. It's like it's just being rewarded for playing the game.
Don't let me down.
I got research points. Gotcha.
Critical bounties don't count towards your 6 free ones that you get. You get 6 that you get to choose. Critical ones are the ones the game just gives you because they want you to do shit. And then limited are those weekly challenges that like everybody gets all at the same time. So under registered, you want to fill in those 6. Critical, they're just giving you those. Registered, there's 6 blank ones that you need to pick. So like, you know, hunt a large monster, gather 3 honey, gather 7 plant items, that kind of stuff. You just pick, you know, just choose 6 of those and fill them in. And it'll just keep track of those in the background. You just kind of set them and forget them. I mean, obviously you want to actively work towards completing them because you get rewards when you finish them.
Neat.
And then it hasn't unlocked the limited ones yet, but it
Okay,
will later.
let's get this expedition
You don't have
underway.
to. You don't
meet
have
the
to
gate.
select the critical or the limited ones. Those will just.
We can
they'll just
accomplish
automatically apply.
anything!
So yeah, it's just a nice little incentive to do shit and get rewarded for it. The game is a never-ending like dangling rewards in front of you. So those limited ones are already active.
You can
When
embark on an
whenever you do
expedition
that
just by
shit, it
heading
will
out through the
count
gate.
towards
Or you can use the world map.
limited
Whatever's
bounties.
easiest for you.
So like,
Good to see
normally
you.
you'd be like, I've already hunted Jagras 100 times. I don't need to do it anymore. It was like, oh well, if I go do one more, it'll complete my limited bounty for today, and that'll be sweet. Oh yeah, capturing is a little tricky. You gotta plant.
Good luck.
You gotta use a trap, which I haven't even unlocked traps yet. I don't have those. You gotta trank the monster with like trank bombs or trank ammo, and then you hit him with a trap, and you
Yes.
actually capture the monster. But not until they're at like 20% health. So that's shit that I haven't even gotten to yet.
I'll be here.
And then this guy will reward you for investigation shit, I think. So yeah, as you learn more about the monsters, you'll learn their weaknesses and stuff like that, and that'll be in the book that you carry around with you. You'll know what they're weak to, which parts on the monster can be broken. Like sometimes it's like a shoulder or a wing or whatever. You break those parts and you get like better rewards. So that's cool. It's like your own little wiki page built right into the game.
Right.
That's one of my favorite parts about The Witcher is like learning all the different monsters and what their weaknesses are and what their background is. It's so fucking cool.
This guy is real gross.
Still haven't seen the pig. The piggly guy.
I'm exploring. What's up here? Oh. Oh. Brains. Map. What's up?
This is a really neat area.
Okay, these just take me on my mission. That's why they have the red symbol.
Okay, so it says depart on an expedition. So a quest, when you accept a quest, then when you go to the overworld, it has loaded a specific quest for you. So if it says like defeat a Jagras and a Pookie
Good
Pookie,
luck
then
out there.
it will load those two monsters for you, and you're like on a mission. But if you leave without accepting a quest, you go on an expedition, which just lets you explore the overworld at your whim, but you don't know what kind of monsters you're gonna get.
Right. Like a
And,
free roam. I found pig!
Yeah.
Poogie!
So you want to pet it, and then when a little exclamation appears over its head, you want to press B, like the second
Oh.
you see the exclamation mark.
Yeah, too late. Wasn't happy. Poogie!
So you can't really get credit for it until you do another quest and come back and then try it again.
I got it.
Alright, well I'm saying like then you can't just like pet him 100 times in a row and he'll love you. You have to like go on quests and shit.
Change clothes. Oh. Cute!
Yeah.
His little ears flop around when you waggle them.
So when he'll get to where he loves you so much that he'll like run and find you, and then you can pick him up and take him. There's like 5 different locations in this hub area, and he'll find like a new item, and some of the items are like new clothing for him to wear, which is great, and sometimes it's items for you. So yeah, every time you come back from a mission, you want to find your piggy and pet it, so it'll love you more.
So cute. Colors to put on him. Edit name. Oh, Poogie's a good name.
So yeah, when you go on an expedition, a free roam, you can't die, or like you'll faint, but obviously you just come right back. There's no penalty or anything. You keep whatever shit you get when you're out there. There's no time limits like there usually is. It's called carting when you die because the little palicos like wheel you on a cart and like drop you off back at the camp. So people call that carting. So there's nothing for you to accept. They just want you to like go to the fucking. You just open your map and just leave to the ancient forest.
They want me to open my map.
Right now, we're in
Yeah,
a stair.
just open your map with
If you want to
select.
go on an expedition, open your world map and,
And then
choose
you're
your
gonna press
destination.
X
For
to go
this
to the world map?
expedition,
Oh, they
we
gotta
need to
take you
head to
to
the
the
ancient forest.
They showed
We
you
can
the
expand expeditions as we delve
there.
further into the
Usually
new
you
world.
open the map and you press
Pretty
X.
good incentive to explore, right?
Part on this expedition? Yeah. Let's go.
So you didn't eat before you left, and eating is
Right.
like free bonuses, but they actually made it now that you can eat after you get to the place now. There's that little camp place to eat. I don't think it's as good as the main one, but whatever. You know, if you want free bonuses, you can. There's a canteen right there at the tent. Yeah, no time limit. Doesn't matter how many times you die. All that good shit. So if you need to just like find
Let's
3
look
more
for the campsite.
switchberries or whatever, You can just go on an expedition.
If I
you
get to
don't
the
have
campsite first,
get
or
any
if you're
permission
lost,
for that.
open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
So this is the thing I was talking about, where you get like
Whenever you leave the
20%
base
more
without
stamina.
signing
This
up
is
for a
this
quest,
is fucking
you'll go on
awesome.
an expedition. There's no time
And
limit or
you should
cap on
really
how
do
many
it, like,
times you're
every
allowed
time
to
you're
faint,
going out
which
on
means
the-
you can
on the
explore to your
real
heart's
hunt.
content.
Have you seen this before? Do you know what this is?
What?
The barbecue pit thing?
No, I don't.
So you're gonna use your little radial wheel, and you're gonna select the barbecue pit thing, and then your character's gonna start cooking it, and you have to wait till like right when it's done, and then you press B to stop it. And if you go too long, you'll burn it. And you have to learn it by like the music.
Oh, I know the music very well.
You can change your weapons and armor here. Make sure you're always prepped and ready for what comes next.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's similar to that. Yeah. Look how adorable Minnie is. Oh my god, I just want to snuggle it. So if you want to open your radial menu and pull up the barbecue pit.
I'll leave my palico behind? That's not... No.
I'm prepared for anything.
Timing is everything. The color of the meat and the song are clues.
You're just gonna have to fail
Oops,
this a couple times.
your
until
timing was
figure out
off.
what the
Guess
right
you need to
button
keep
is.
drilling your grilling.
Oh, I made it rare.
Once you figure out the musical cue, you'll get it like every time. It's actually pretty easy once you failed it 5 times.
Nice! That looks
Got
so
it.
tasty.
So now what you want to do is you want to eat that well done steak, because it's going to extend your stamina bar by like 20% for the entire quest. Like it'll just be extended for this quest, which is nuts. Yeah, eat the well done steak. How fucking big that bar is.
And he's digging in the bag. The little cat feet are sticking out.
What are you looking for in there, Minnie?
I'll keep Yeah! You know, you still don't give me stuff. Wait, I'm supposed to look for a new campsite. There's exclamation marks all over the place. Why are there exclamation marks everywhere?
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Oh, Pissine research.
Yeah, those are people you can talk to. Like that's the fishing guy right there. I'll show you how to use the fishing. Well, he'll tell you to use the fishing pole. He doesn't show you how. He just tells you to do it.
Got it. Oh, I get the research. Is that bamboo?
Yeah, that said field research floor 1 out of 7. So like you're like 1/7 of the way through your first bounty already. That's why bounties are so
Over
good.
here.
You just get rewarded for playing the game.
Hello.
Fuck, you are a monstrosity. Doing out of Lord of the Rings, dude.
So, yeah. Grimalkins, there's like special palicos that I love this angle, by the way. It's just a huge shot of her ass right there.
Yeah. it's good.
The Grimalkins are like the native species of palicos. Like there's little cats that run around on this island, and your palico can communicate with them. And they'll like join your party and shit, and they'll like help you. They're pretty great.
Doodles. Large doodles. Why are you going over there? I'm pressing the... The doodles smell.
Yeah, those doodles are drawn by the native palico species on this island. You get enough of those, and I think they'll talk to you.
Oh, there's little spitters running in there. Gross. Ah, look at all of them. Ant spider thing.
You can capture them with your capture net.
Run that way when
Are you running when you go over the edge? Because I just jump off those ledges. I don't climb.
no, I'm not running. I'm taking in the lights. Oh, I got the fish. All these fish are angry.
Dodge their attacks.
Yeah,
You don't want to take hits like that.
Look,
head
he's in
on.
a little raft. I love it. Pelicans don't like water.
Oh!
It's so cute. He's got his own little
This
raft.
is interesting. Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get
Oh,
back.
Tried to dodge, but I was too late. They come after me, dude. I gotta get used to controls.
Yeah, it's not because you gotta like sheath your weapons every time you want to do something and stuff. It takes a little time to get used to it. And if you want to use an item, you gotta like hold a bumper modifier down just to use items.
Oh god, what is he doing?
You're paralyzed. You'll have to wait for it to wear off. Not that you have a
Oh
choice.
yeah, that thing will paralyze you. Nice. It'll also paralyze monsters too, though, which is cool. So you can like walk up to one and kick it, and then run away, and it'll paralyze the monster, as long as you're not also in the cloud of paralyzed dust. Then that'll give you a great opening to walk over and smack a bitch up.
Smack your bitch up. Like a
Smack
supposed to be a campsite.
You can fast travel
Well,
back to
check the
camp
menu.
simply by
Your
selecting
map,
it from
I
the
mean.
wildlife map.
It's the green dot right there.
This?
In the top right corner of the map, there's a tiny green dot.
Build leader?
Yeah.
Build team? Oh.
Yes.
What
And
is
so
going
if you
wrong with the
press
whole
R3, you'll put a pin in that, and your scout flies will.
Direct me. Oh!
I absolutely adore the scout fly mechanic. I think it's so fucking cool.
Spitter web.
It's so much better than looking down at your mini map to try to follow shit. You actually get to you keep your eyes on the game instead
can
of
use
looking
that
at
as
the mini
slinger
map the
ammo.
whole way.
Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
That's the footprints. Smell the footprints. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's shit all over the place.
Just about everything you can pick up will be useful for something.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
It's almost always worth it to pick up footprints and shit like that.
Yeah, getting.
And even the little stuff you can usually end up turning in for some kind of armor or weapon
no.
or item or something. Oh, that's an ass shot. Yeah, there we
Fucking
go.
Get out of here.
Oh, back and forth.
Freaking Minnie's trying to block. Minnie's like, no. No lewds.
Or he's just trying to get the best seat in the house.
Maybe. But that's a little
Grab
weird.
that honey. Grab that honey. It'll auto-craft mega potions for you, which is fantastic.
This wall.
I'm not sure you can climb up that. I think there's a tunnel that leads to that.
Yeah.
If you had the insect
Over
glaive, you
here!
could just pop right on up.
Oh. Bats. You know, people are scared of bats in real life, I guess. I would not be.
I mean, if they got like a disease or something,
Bright
they, like,
moss can be
bite
used
you.
as slinger
I'm scared of that.
ammo.
I'm
Yeah.
scared
Launch
of
it
like
at walls to
getting
eliminate
rabies or
dark
some shit.
areas. Like the
Yeah,
inside
so-
of a
I'm scared
cave,
of
for
that,
example.
So you'll notice that when you pick up something that's for your slinger, if it's ammo for your slinger, it'll overwrite whatever's currently in your slinger. So if you have bright moss and you pick up red pit, it'll replace the bright. You'll drop the one whatever you have. You'll drop it on the ground and pick up the new one. So if you do it by accident, you can just go back and pick it up again.
You can
if
use
want.
scatter nut as slinger ammo.
Bright moss,
It's
you
good for
shoot it on the
staggering
wall and it
monsters.
acts as like a light, but it doesn't do any damage or anything. Like the red pit can actually like get a monster's attention and stuff. So red pit's pretty sweet.
Monsters are real mad at me.
Nice. They turned red, so they're coming for you.
I was caught mid-animation. Fuck.
If you want to watch the tutorial on the dual blade, it'll probably tell you how to do like an endless combo, so you don't get those like really long animations where you're just standing there like an idiot.
Oh god. Gotta get rid of this. No.
Your health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Yeah, I'll use a potion. Cut your whore mouth.
You gotta put your weapons
Oh, I fucked him. I fucking ruined it.
No, you've got a bounty for killing small monsters like this. That's cool. I didn't get that.
Who do you think you are? I am. That's wrong.
I have no idea. I'm a pee. I'll be right back. That is one bummer about Monster Hunter. You can't pause the game.
Yeah.
Even in single player.
Put that on status. Yeah.
Over here.
No, I don't want to go to my destination. I'm carving, dude. Bones. Them bones. I carved all the dudes, I guess. Oh, there's so much crap. Got some more footprint.
I think it's about to give you the SOS flare. And, like, if you've already started a quest, you can fire the SOS flare and I can join your game that way. Otherwise, there's a way for us to join up, like, before we even start the quest. Yeah, you could be almost done killing the monster and then fire like a flare, and I could join in. I wouldn't get like all the same rewards, but I could still help you out.
Whoa!
But the monster's health does scale with more players.
Right.
Although I don't think it scales past 2 players. Like I think 4, you're like still getting the same amount of health that 2 players would. But I think at 3 players, like, they stop letting you bring your palicos or some shit like that. Apparently 3 is, like, the most difficult co-op to do. Because you... Yeah, whatever. The game's not, like, that hard, I don't think. It's not, like, a game where you're gonna get frustrated on one monster. It's not very often. I heard like, I think Diablos is considered like a wall for newer players.
Hey, partner!
Oh, there's a big guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't even fight that thing yet. That fucker means business.
Oh, he's coming.
Yeah, you're gonna have to keep running. There's a thing where if you find a plant tall enough, if you're standing still and you press A, you'll crouch and go into like stealth mode. But you have to be in a plant that's actually like blocking his view. That's probably good enough actually. Now that you're on like the second level, you probably won't be able to find you now. Yeah, your mini map's not red anymore, so you're good.
Fun. Oh, footprint. No. Gotta
So
stealth
now
up.
that you saw that big ass monster, he'll appear on your mini map. You'll actually see him moving around. That'll help you avoid him. There's so much shit to grab.
So much shit. There's found some more doodles.
It's all worth picking up too. Like it all leads to something.
A footprint. Oh, look at that. I got Angie's little.
Anjanath is the big T-Rex thing you saw. It was following you.
Lucas. Oh, there's a gross.
Over
like,
here.
Fly looking. No, don't stop.
Oh, the green blob of fly that will heal you if you smack it, or if you like run into it. He releases like a cloud of green, healing goo. It's called a Vigor Wasp, and after your next level up, your Palico will start leaving those around during battle for you. Just nice little healing packets.
Ooh, poop. Got a pup.
Yeah, dung is actually really useful because you can fire it from your slinger, and it'll make a monster go away. So sometimes you're fighting a monster, and like a bigger, scarier one
Over here.
will come along and fuck you up. So you can fire ding at his face, and he'll go away. So the dung is actually like really nice. Go ahead and talk to the handler there. You finally arrived. Oh, you actually don't have to talk to him. You just climb up those vines there. Because this is the campsite. There's at the top of those vines.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, but we have to kill this piece of shit. Oh, yeah, you
This
get
guy's
hot.
great. This little guy. Kulu Yaku or something like that?
Oh no! Oh, you broke the pot.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last a
I
night.
think he gives you the
Oh,
SOS
yeah.
flare here. Or maybe it's after this mission.
Scoutflies guide you to monster. Versus select the target, and you'll fucking. The Scoutflies will do it for you.
Yeah, what they're trying to tell you is that just picking up footprints, they won't start scouting. You have to like actually ask them to scout for you.
Yeah, I gotta go hunt.
To return to
the-
base for an
Yeah,
expedition,
You need to sharpen your.
open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select a stair.
Oh, that's the Agenir. Oh, there's the Kulu Limpa.
Yeah, pin the Kulu, so your scout flies will track it. If you pick the whetstone from your radial wheel, it's like a little bit faster, and it doesn't put your weapon away if you have your weapon out. If you pick it from the side menu down at the bottom, it like sheaths your weapon. So the point is, when you sharpen your weapon, you want to do it from the radial wheel. That's the better way to do it.
Hey, buddy. Oh god, the T-Rex is around here?
You can see him
I
on
don't
the
see him.
map. Oh, he might be fucking up your Kulu.
No, he's a little bit farther away.
It looks like they walked right past each other. In the mini map.
I see you. Gotcha, bitch. Ah! Oh, nope.
Well, he will do damage to the Kulu. He's also like a serious fucking monster.
Oh boy.
I would mess with. As you can see, the Kulu already fucking booked it out.
Booked it. The T-Rex was after me.
He seems to be backing off right now, but he will chase you for like a while. So, and this is why you had to eat that cooked steak at the start, because this is where you need that extra stamina. All right, so now your mini map is white, so he left you alone. That's good.
Whoa. Oh, this mushroom is really causing.
Look at all those numbers.
He's got a rock.
Yeah. So like he can block your attacks now with that rock, and he can also bash you in the face with it. So if you sheath your weapon, you can hit him with your slinger, and it'll make him drop the rock. Yeah. You have to sheath your weapon, and then hold the left trigger to aim, and then fire with the right trigger. It auto aims. You just need to make sure your crosshairs are like actually on him. You're shooting puddle pods at him. You see the 5 out of 7 down there? You're shooting puddle pods. I don't know if those will do it. If you see like red pit or stone, you should grab that instead. That might do a better job of knocking his rock out of his hands.
Knock his rocks off.
Yeah, you really want to get his rock because they block like.
Oh, I got him.
Oh yeah, you dropped it. That leaping attack. He's pecking at the ground.
Oh god.
He stopped. He does a little more damage than getting the rock. Oh shit.
Oh, bug.
That was awesome! You stood by the trees and then you jumped on it. You got wrapped up in the vines. That's cool. I love all these little environmental things. You really add a lot. I've seen a bunch more in other fights. I've seen other cool ways that you can interact with the environment. Probably want to sharpen so you're not doing like minus 5% damage. Yeah, your scout flies have his scent now, so he's not gonna like, get away. You only have 3 of those puddle pods left, so if you run into something else, you might want to pick that up, like a red pit or a stone.
Trying to pick up picking up shit.
Well, if it's ammo, you're kind of just wasting your time. Because it's yeah. Right now, you're stuck. Oh, you.
I don't know what parts I broke, but I broke. I went Naruto mode for a second. What are you doing? Oh,
I think he's exhausted. See how he's drooling from the mouth?
Oh, I didn't.
That's like a stun kind of effect thing.
Okay. Stop.
I guess you're. Because there's like stun damage. There's like KO. Oh, he's like banging it. Like an egg. Is he trying to break the egg? Oh shit. Oh yeah, he's getting health. When you see them starting to limp, that means they have like 4% monster heard of
He is limping.
yeah, he's limping.
Oh, get back here, bud. Get back here, bud. Oh, he's not liking stuff. Oh, his jump
He just fucking teleports to the top of it.
bashes me out of the way. Coming for you, buddy. That's not like it. Oh.
I wanna fight you.
I don't like how he's pinned to the other monsters.
Those Kestodons are not gonna save you. You are a dead motherfucker. Got him on the first hit.
Like auto lock that time.
I think it's
Oh, dude. No, I saw the lock on the switch. Wait, stop your running. Stop. Doodles. I don't have time for doodles. Not when Star Wars comes out.
Oh, this is his nest, I think. Oh, there's gonna be some flash bubbles. Stunning.
I did like that. Oh, I'm going nuts. Sasuke mode right here. Stop flinging your swords around.
He's just facing away from him doing a roll.
And I'm like mashing the dog button.
Nice job hunting the Kuluyaku. Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
Look at all those numbers popping up. There he is. That's a dead.
That's a
Bounty's
piercing
complete.
pot, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Gross. I got doodles. What's this? Water moss. I don't want water moss. Flashbang. Ah! Want me to go back to... I am going back.
Yeah, this was an expedition, so there's no timer when you kill a monster. This is free roam mode. They don't give a shit what you do.
Just can't.
You
Return to
press-
Esteria.
Press X to go to the world map. Open your map up and then press X, and it'll go to the world map.
But there's doodle on my screen. It's a question mark now. Bitterbug. Give me. Any more doodles? Oh, bitterbug. What's this? Is this something I need? Bitterweb. What's that again? Max. I'm maxed out. Alright, I need to go to the map. And then go to the world map. Oh, X. That's this, not PlayStation. Then I need to go to the graveyard. Oh, look at her do a sassy pose. And she, her mouth's moving. She's not saying it.
Yeah, that's sassy, hands on hips.
Yo. Ooh, yeah. It didn't give me any money. Full function. Voice chat. No, I'm good. I've got voice chat, thank you.
Magnifique.
Your paper's on fire, lady. Put it out.
Don't let me down.
You can't. Research results.
I have something special just for you.
Oh, you got a funky accent. Okay, yeah.
Come back soon.
Research. New delivery request. Get some honey with a potion. You get a mega potion. I'll give it a try.
Thank you, thank you.
Did you get them also or something?
Yeah, I was. I gotta turn in a couple things. I'm gonna be heading out soon.
Glad I got a lot of my stuff. Oh, I could gather one more bone.
You have to go to work tomorrow. So. You're starting to catch up to me. Where in the story, anyways.
Speak to the connector. Commander! Sir. Oh wait, exclamation mark guy.
Hunt's keeping you busy?
Hunt's keeping you busy. just sit there, don't you? Andrew?
You've done well.
What'd I do? All right, Hunter. Pukey hunt is on.
Yeah, I actually haven't done that quest yet. I've been taking a whole bunch of bounties. You definitely want to talk to your bounty people again.
We're the ones to get it done.
I didn't hear
The 5th has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
that. Oh, I know.
Hey there.
Looks like we're gonna go separate ways. Good luck out there. Ah.
Yeah, the Great Sword guy's not gonna follow you around anymore. Do you want to see my character, my Palico?
Sure, how do I do that?
I'll just put it in this book.
I mean, we're also if you want, you can. Mushroom. Can I do more honey? I already have a mission for honey. Can I take a second mission for honey? Yeah, I can. I wonder if it does it at the same time, or if I have to get 8. Oh, she's a cool girl.
You can see my sweet samurai armor. I painted it blue. And then there's my Palico. He's blue and white. His name is Merlin.
Palicos. Oh, there's a boat down there. Can I get down to the boat? Down to that boat. No. I don't want to depart. I want to go down to boat. Where's Piggy? Piggy! Boogie! Oh shit, he's freaking out. Oh, he loves me. Oh my god, he loves me. Pick up. Come here, buddy. Oh, why is it vibrating? Come with me. Live with me if you want to come. No, you did not miss Wacky Leg. We didn't play Rocket League today. Probably not playing Rocket League until Monday, if I remember right. The schedule's up on the thing.
Yeah, we're probably gonna do Monster Hunter in there. Well, depends. I have to go to the airport on Sunday. I don't know if I'll be back in time. But we can definitely do Rocket League on Sunday. That's not a big dealio.
Oh, he went to sleep. Adorable. So adorable. Talk to Mr. Smithy. What do you Forge equipment. Exit tutorial. Weapons. What you got? Might try out the switch axe tomorrow.
Yeah, I posted a really good tutorial video. If you want to check that out.
Oh it doesn't even show me what they look like. Leave it empty. Wait, are these? The iron one. Daggers. Sombra's real ahead of you, baby. Sombra's just going.
Look at that.
Wait, there's these trees. Are these the only trees that are available, or like, are these like the only two starting weapons? Is the iron one and the bone?
Yeah,
You
the
go
other
from
the
there.
other weapons you're gonna get from killing monsters. So there's like their bone and ore trees go along, and then you'll have weapons that can only be made by farming monsters.
But do you have to start at just these other two?
Yeah, for now you've got the bone tree and the ore tree. That's just what you have right now.
And do all the other trees just split off from there?
Yes.
That's what it
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like.
Bone and ore are the two starting places, and then yeah, they split off from there. I think they split off into like elemental damage type stuff, I believe.
Because I got the Jagras axe though.
You don't have the parts for it though. Yeah, you don't. You have to make the one to the right of your currently equipped one first.
Right.
And then you probably don't even know what you need for the Jagras axe right now.
For some reason I can see it.
Go
even
go
though I
ahead and make the
can't see
next weapon. You got the. You should have the materials for it. I guess.
Wait, no, I need to hold the iron axe first. I can have it on me. Because it said,
Oh, you're in Forge. Forge equipment is making new equipment. You want to upgrade?
well, yeah, then I have to hold one.
No, you can upgrade it all from right there. You don't have to. You don't have to be equipping it to upgrade.
Oh!
Upgrade.
You can tab through all of this shit with the bumpers. Right now, it's not showing you everything you own right there. You have to tab with the bumpers.
Right. Well, you got some cash there. This game's awesome.
I'm having a fucking ball.
We're splitting the time with this and Rocket League. Rocket League's gonna be 4 days a week, and Monster Hunter's gonna be 4 days a week.
And then Sundays are most likely going to be mixed days.
Yeah, Monster Hunter and Rocket League. But I can get the next one because I have enough iron ore. Ooh, he's gonna do it. Oi! When I start this game today, it just came out today. Equip now, yeah, do it. The next one's question mark. I only need a sharp claw. Daggers. The other one I need question marks. He doesn't know level.
Yeah.
Supposed to have a level 2 switch axe. Yeah. It is a lot of cool weapons. You can get. I don't.
I'm gonna put hundreds of hours into this game. I can tell for sure.
Is it on Xbox? I don't think it's on Xbox.
Yeah,
is
I'm
it?
pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. It is.
It came out on Xbox and PS4 back in January.
Thought it was only PS4, but because it's on. It's on it. I'd like to try out all
can't wait to try
Yeah.
the lance. That looks really neat.
So we eventually get better armor, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hey,
You-
you're in the weapons guy. The armor person's behind you.
Oh, this is the armor.
All right.
That's the weapon guy, and the other one's the armor guy. You're gonna have armor. It looks like the monster you killed to craft that armor. You see like feathers and shit from whatever.
That's the starting armor right now. So
I don't even think I have anything else. But I mean, you're caught up with me now as far as the story is concerned. I've heard that you should solo a monster your first time before ever like co-oping, just so you like get a good idea. I don't know. I might try to. I am playing it as well. Yeah, we're gonna be co-oping pretty much all these monsters together.
I mean, I don't personally care about soloing. I mean, because I think they mainly mean that for like randos, right? Because they don't want you to disturb some rando's game.
Yeah.
Because if we're together, we don't give a shit. Fuck.
Yeah, you can like bump a player. Like if I hit you with my sword, it will like knock you out of your animation. So we have to be careful not to like trip each other up.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any friendly fire, but still, you can really ruin someone else's combo and shit.
Yeah. This guy is just hitting a rock. He's like, yep, 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 and he just... Yep. How
Alright,
are you?
I guess tomorrow we should. There's probably still some other things I'm gonna do before we actually get started, but I think tomorrow we might be able to co-op. We might be
Yeah,
able
we
to
should.
beat some shit together.
Yep. And where's Sumbro?
Where?
Like in game, we're not connected right now, so we're both just playing at the same time in the starting area. Can you connect and be in the same starting area at the same?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. But obviously, I've never done co-op before. I think like you would like, cause we're in the same group. So I think like I would join your you would give me your online session ID in the if you press start, there's and you go to like the most right tab, I think you can get like a session ID, and then I join it, and you can it's defaulted as auto accept, so every time I go to join, you'll just auto accept, but you can set that to manual if you want, and then when you say you're ready to depart on the quest, like you ready up, and then when I ready up, it'll put us both in there. Although for story stuff, we won't be able to join until we've both seen the initial cutscene. So
Right.
what I've heard is, we would both start the mission by ourselves, like this Pookie Pookie one, until we've seen the opening cutscene. Then one of us would quit out of our mission and, quote unquote fail it, but I don't think there's any like penalty for that. And then the other guy would send an SOS flare, and then we'd get to do the mission together. But, we'll see. I don't know, if it's an aggravation, I might just do like the story stuff by myself, and then because there's gonna be tons and fucking tons of quests for us to do together. And just we're gonna be farming those big ass monsters like loot boxes. So we're gonna spend plenty of time beating up monsters together, and I am really looking forward to it. Until tomorrow, goodbye, Yeet.
Well, there's a thing where it, like, you can look at your card, right? Your guild card.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I
there we
opened it
go.
up and I saw your guild. I am part of it. When I opened it up on I saw Komochi Hunters, and it said it was because it's my only group that I'm a part of, so it said it was my
Oh.
only group.
There's a primary group thing you have to select in game. Alright, Komochi Hunters, look at that!
Yeah, Komochi Hunters.
The Steam group Komochi Hunters, we're in it.
Fucking cool. You're a fledgling hunter.
Yeah, that puzzle. Let's hunt together. Why is there... There's just a dude that's like, yeah. Can I manage it? I can like manage the primary group or something. Oh, sticker. You can change the sticker and stuff.
Yeah. Did you have to put 3 eyes because like the other Kimochi hunters were taken or something?
No, that's how you spell Kimochi.
With 3 eyes?
Yeah.
I thought it was 2 eyes.
No, it's 3. It's Kimochi. So it's Kimochi, and then E, and an elongated E for good feeling. Or,
Feeling, mood, or sensation.
the Kimochi is like a...
Oh, there's like a space in
feeling.
between the two? What I'm seeing is Kimochi space I.
It can be either. So Japanese doesn't use spaces. And usually Kimochi is used as like one word in Japanese, right? But it's a combination of 2 different things. It's Kimochi by itself is like a feeling. And then an elongated E, 2 eyes, is good. But it can also be Kimochi Yoi, which means the same exact thing.
Alrighty then. I look forward to taking down monsters with you.
Yeah,
I'll see you tomorrow, Yeet. Goodbye, everybody. Have a nice night.
there's something, bro. Idle Hunter. Newbie. Title middle. Oh, I'm a first year. First year plus newbie? No. I'm a newbie, no newbie. Let's hunt together. Hi. Kimochi. Iku. Oh, nope. I don't. I'm suddenly typing in Japanese. Fine, I'll type in Japanese. Hit F5. It's F7. Oh no, that's F7. Ah! Oh, that's bad. So coins, real quick. What about it? Do coins real quick. What do you want me to do? My coins? You want me to display my coin? You want me to do my coin command? Oops. Yeah, my Yeah, I got bajillions of coins. Always in here. Back to you. Not in English still. Oh! I'm just gonna type. Yeah, give me the next suggestion. Yeah, I'll just do Kimochi. There you go. 19 hours almost. What do you mean? These changes this. What do you mean 19 hours almost? I got a bajillion hours. Are you talking about you? Oh yeah, you're at you're at almost 19 hours. You've almost. Oh god, no, I don't want to talk. You almost have 19 hours in this. You are a dedicated person. You're the most dedicated. Nice stream. Besides Sunbro, but he doesn't really count, does he? Oh, exactly 19. Look at that. You know, I just passed 2,000 hours of Rocket League. That's a neat. Just passed. But I think this is my time to sign off there, Yeet. I went 50 minutes beyond what I was planning on doing today. So I thank you for stopping by as long as you did. And I will see you later. Tomorrow I'll be back on normal time, 10 Mountain Time. Bye. Oh, I gotta hit the buttons.